Hi. So by now you probably know that I don't believe that in dieting that it works, because it's not something that you can sustain in the long run. Because when you take things like carbs or fats or whatever away, then you are actually depriving your body, and your body needs everything. Your body needs carbs, fat, and protein to function correctly. So yes, I don't believe in diets, and because you can't eat what you like. Obviously, you want to eat the foods that you like and not give that up. Yes. So I don't diet, but there's a few things that I do look at that I try to do. So I'm not perfect at all, so I don't do it all the time. I try to, as far as possible, but I also fall off the wagon every now and then. And then I just get back onto the wagon and try to do all of this again. Okay. So first thing that I look at is everything in moderation. So there's no good foods, there's no bad foods, it's only the amount in which you eat the food. So balanced, healthy meals, but in moderation. Okay, then the second thing, try to eat more fruits and veggies. So at least 2 fruit a day or 3 to 4 veggies a day. And then also I try to eat one small piece of something that I really like per day, so every day. So if it's, I love chocolate, so if I love, I'll have a small piece of chocolate for my treat that day. And I also like biscuits, so so the next day I'll have some biscuits, and then I also like some wine, or I'm actually a cider drinker. So then on the third day I'll maybe have some cider. But every day try and eat something that you like. Okay. So the main thing to look at is the fat intake, because we get fat from fat. We don't get fat from carbs. So when we eat carbs, it stores in your muscles and liver. So 80% in your muscles, 20% in your liver. And when you're doing exercises, that's basically where you get the energy from. So you do need that carbs, but obviously also in moderation, don't overeat. Okay, so and then fat, where does that go? That goes straight into your fat cell. Okay, so the squishy parts, that's fat, not carbs. Okay, so to maintain your weight, you need about 60 to 80 grams of fats per day. And if you want to do some for fat loss, you need to take it between 30 and 40 grams per day. And yes, so this one is the healthy one that you want to maintain your weight. And then also read the labels. So if you start doing that and just read the labels, you can look at, so there's 2 columns, the column on the end where it says 100 grams or 100 whatever. So you look at that column, and then anything above 10 grams per 100 gram, that would be something high in fat. So you need to look at that. Like peanut butter, I love peanut butter, but that's like 47 grams per 100 gram. So that's quite high in fat. So I can't have that much. I can only have a little bit. Okay. So and then also fat, obviously the monosaturated fats like olive oil, avo, nuts, or fish oils, all those types of fats. And then junk food in moderation. So don't give up your pizza if you love pizza. I love pizza, so we have pizza nights once a week. And so don't give it up. Just don't have junk food every day. Okay. Then the other thing that I look at is fluid. So enough fluid intake. And that's basically everything you drink. So that's water, that's the water in your coffee, the water in your tea, The water in your, if you drink Coke or whatever, it's a fluid. So you need about a litre of fluid per 25 kilograms of body weight. So that's how you can determine how much you need for your body. And then also you need an extra litre of water per every hour of exercise. And yeah, so it's very important to stay hydrated while you're exercising, and yeah, to make sure afterwards that you had enough water. And then alcohol, everything goes back to moderation, obviously in moderation. So the healthy limit is about, well, between 1 and 2 units per day for ladies, and then between 3 and 4 units for guys. Although you don't have to drink every day. And also, if you want to do for fat loss, you actually need a couple of alcohol-free days. Yes, so I mean, if you're not drinking, don't start now. Because it is, like, especially for moms, every now and then, you're tired, the kids, you had a hectic day, and then you do want that glass of wine. Don't feel guilty about it. That's your treat for the day. And then if you do strength training and HIIT, you'll just burn that right off. But in moderation. And on that note, actually, on occasions, so special occasions, you tend to overeat or overconsume some alcohol. And so that's the occasion. So other times you undereat. So it needs to be a balance, and obviously also not a everyday thing. Okay, then sugar, the same. Watch sugar intake, also read the label. So once again, if it's more than 10 grams per 100 gram, then that's high in sugar. So try and stay below that. But yeah, you don't have to give it up. Just moderation. Okay. And then obviously also fiber is very important, because you need to go to the loo at least once a day. So fiber, very important. Fruit, veggies, actually a whole meal bread. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can eat for fiber, and you do need that because you do need to go to the loo once a day at least. And then also low GI foods. Is a good thing to look at. So for instance, bananas, I would eat a banana to give me a sustained energy, especially before training or before a workout. And then movement, so move more. And 3 things. So 70% of the calories that you burn every day actually comes from general moving, so not from your exercising or your your planned exercise or whatever, but just general moving, like walking from one place to another, cleaning your house, washing your cars. Anyway, yeah, so just all general moving. So that's 70% calories burned just by general moving. And then, so planned exercise, they say you need about 100 minutes of huffy-puffy exercise per week, but you can break that up in smaller units. So you can do, you can do 30, 30, 30, no, 100, yeah, 30, 30, 30 minutes over 3 days, but you can also split it over 5 days or 7 days. Yeah, so it's not you have to go 3 times a week. Yeah. And then also the other thing, lift weights. Like I said, when you overload your muscle, you speed up your metabolism. So people with lean muscle mass, they have a faster metabolism. So then you can burn off your small piece of favorite treats every day. Yes. And that's also how you eat chocolate, drink wine, eat pizza, and still lose weight.